Ladies and gentlemen, I am lucky enough to interview my friend Chance Roberts, painter, creator, and artist extraordinaire. How are you doing today, Chance?
Doing excellent, man. Thanks for coming and visiting in the studio.
Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. It's my pleasure to be here. Let me start off with a few questions. First of all, why do you paint?
Well, that's a complicated one, I suppose. I guess the simple answer to that would be for peace of mind. And I feel like I'd probably be insane if I wasn't creating things on a regular basis. I don't know. It's like these things are just in there, and they're just like have to be made.
You gotta let them out somehow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be right with myself.
Right.
So yeah, that'd probably be the short answer of why I paint.
Right on.
But there's a lot to it. I like to paint to meet people and build community and share ideas and collaborate with other artists, and I don't know, the list goes on.
Awesome. That's
Painting
awesome.
can do a lot of things. So I guess that's why I do it. I like to explore the possibilities of what's possible.
That's awesome, man. Absolutely. I totally feel that. As far as artists, who influence you the most?
There's lots of artists that I draw influence from. A lot of really old school artists like Hieronymus Bosch. I really like MC Escher. Like, I don't know. Alex Gray was a big influence on me, like, a while back. And this piece right here draws a lot of influence from Alex Gray. I've been lucky enough to meet a lot of artists in my journeys in the last few years that really inspire me, and I don't know, pretty much on a regular basis, all the friends that I surround myself with and all of my artist friends that I go and work with, they are like a constant inspiration for me.
Right on. Wow, that's great. What kind of emotions come out when you paint?
It kind of just depends from piece to piece. If I'm working on a painting at a live show, I try to kind of be a channel for all of the emotion and energy that's flowing around in the room and with the music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if I want to do a piece that's more personal, then I don't know, it kind of just depends the intention of the piece that's going to happen. Sometimes they're spontaneous and sometimes they're planned out, but I generally try to stay in the positive emotions realm.
Right.
And don't really explore too much into negative aspects of the psyche.
Good. Right. Good. Of course. What kind of environments do you work best in? Like as far as like outdoors, indoors, festivals, around a lot of people, not a lot of people.
Yeah, I feel like I am most productive when I'm working at music festivals or live shows, honestly, when there's like insane amounts of energy and buzz around. Like I know it sounds weird, but I feel like I'm most alone in my bubble there. Like when there's like hundreds of people around me, because I can just like have my back to them and focus on this plane right here, and then you can turn around and you're like, whoa, there's like 500 people looking at me. What the fuck? Like, you know, it's kind of weird. I get a lot of enjoyment from that. I work really well that way, but I also enjoy working in the studio, and I'm very productive when I have like more people to come and paint with me here. Like I'll bring as many friends over to paint at a time as possible, and we kind of get a hive mind thing going.
Wow,
and that's when I think I work the best, is when I'm at my studio with like 4 other people.
What effect do you want to have on people who look at your art?
When people look at my art, I would like them to feel a sense of peace and kind of like give them a moment outside of time, you know, when you see something that's really striking and it's almost spiritual in a way, you know, you leave time and you're just like in this zone where it's just this and that, and it's like a moment with the source or something. Yeah, I'd like to give people some good heady thoughts when they think and look at my paintings.
Fantastic, dude. Well, I really appreciate you answering these questions, man. It was an honor to interview you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you coming.
All right.